The year was 1984. I'd been born 60 years before. For the last 40 years I felt barely alive. I was a kid when they came for me, took away my whole family. I'd be the only one to survive. Don't know why it was me that got through those few years. I'm left with a tattoo on my arm and an inability to shed tears. The smoke bellowed from the chimney that made me work, but it never set me free. The trains pull in every day with a human cargo. When the soldiers come to liberate, I didn't have enough strength left to even hate. I'd forgotten what being alive was supposed to mean. Though I recovered physically, in my mind I know I'll never be free. There's a face that haunts me every time I dream. Murder and torture, those things made him laugh. Under the shadow of the swastika, visions of a psychopath. And even though justice was sought, somehow he never got caught. It's true that God works in mysterious ways. Well, I just took one look and I knew most of my dreams had come true. Revenge would be sweet, I heard myself sigh. I won't have no regrets, you know there's certain things you'll never forget. Though his face had aged, there was still evil in his eyes. Him for a month till things were ready to get nasty. The time had come to pay for being the concentration camp Nazi. How could I ever forget him, his ability to murder at a whim, the total contempt he had for human life. One night I made my move, I had something to prove. I got into his house through a back door. I sat there ready to wait. After all, the night was going to be his fate. I dispensed justice under the shadow of his own law. With a gun pointing at him, I bound him head and foot, showed him the faded tattoo on my arm, and I knew he understood. The memories come flooding back bigger as I prepared myself to pull the trigger. I dreamed of this moment every day for the last 40 years. One thing that was so clear, his eyes showed no sign of fear, though the devil was soon to be his next door neighbor. so calm, and he looked at the numbers on my arm. He said, let's get it over with, you've been doing me a favor. I put the gun in his mouth, but I couldn't figure why there was something inside stopping me from pulling the trigger. I walked over to the door, I threw that gun on the floor. I guess I wasn't born to be a killer. I guess I wasn't born to be a killer.